Welcome back to Living 757. This is one of my favorite parts of the show because we always get to experience some immense talent. But I am extra excited today because we have had this guy on the show before and I can't wait to see him perform his new song. Legin, welcome back.
Thanks for having me. Glad to be here.
So excited to have you back.
I know, we had you here in studio in 2019.
Yeah,
a whole lot has happened since then.
Yeah,
there was a whole pandemic. I now have a toddler. I was pregnant.
Congratulations.
Thank you. And you have been on a warpath. You've just been killing it.
Thank you.
Can you catch us up to speed on everything you've been up to?
Yeah, been dropping a bunch of singles. I've dropped a single every 6 weeks this year. I'm an artist and speaker. I've been traveling, speaking to like trade schools, some colleges. I've done a few prisons since then, some churches. So a bunch of art and speaking. Yeah.
Okay, and I think you left out one of the biggest parts, which is your most recent single just debuted on Revolt, right?
Yeah.
Bad Boy for Life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did he?
Yeah, we did a little ditty. We did a little Can't Stop, Won't Stop. Little, shout out to Revolt TV. Yeah, they put my video stop up there, and that was a blessing. So that was really cool.
Tell everyone what Revolt
Yeah, what is Revolt?
Revolt is a music network. Is owned by Diddy, and they put out a lot of music, and they have a segment for new artists, and they put mine up there. So I appreciate it.
So your last video was premiered on that platform?
Yeah, they premiered it a few weeks ago. Yep.
Man,
That
from right
is
here in the
amazing.
757 doing some major things. And, you know, the song that you're going to be performing here a little bit later is called Tracklist. Now,
Right.
you know, you tell people what inspired you to make that, but I think when people hear it, then they'll understand what type of artist you are. Very conscious.
Thank you, bro. Yeah, so like for me, it's just, I like to be able to ride in the car and listen to music that my kids can hear. That's not sugarcoating nothing, but it's not destructive to them. So Tracklist is all about not accepting a lot of negative content from artists or industry and demanding something better without giving the vibes up. That's the point. So.
Love it.
What you can tell to the youngest, like the young generation that I want to follow your steps, like we have a lot of talent here in the 757. Like if you have the chance now to tell something to them that they're watching the show, what that will be?
Don't give anything destructive that you don't want people you love to hear. That's pretty much the end of it. Like, make something that's constructive. Tell your story, no matter how raw it is, but don't let anybody flash a check and tell you to give something that's gonna hurt somebody else so you can make it. That's hypocritical, and industries shouldn't be doing that.
Right.
Reject it.
Yes, I love the message.
And that's huge responsibility. And I know as artists, we have an option. Either we go here or we go here.
Yeah.
And like you just said, sometimes people do it just for the check. So just
Right.
to see that after all these years, you sticking to what you believe, man. And we definitely can't wait to hear.
Stay true to yourself.
Yes.
Yeah. So real quick, how can people go to your platforms to download your music? Since you've been putting out crazy tracks over the last couple of years.
Yeah, I mean, anywhere you get music, Legin, it's just Nigel spelled backwards. This is God turned my life around. So Legin on any platform. And if you're on socials, at Legin TV, that's YouTube, Instagram, any of that, bunch of stuff up there.
Perfect, my man.
That
Well,
is
I know people will be
amazing.
following you, man. Thank you,
Yes,
thank you.
go
Can't
and
wait to hear
check
you a little
his
bit.
music.
Thank you, man.
Yes, that is amazing. Well, thank you so much. And we have to say goodbye, guys. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram, also on Facebook under Living 757.
And Patricia, stop forgetting TikTok. You know we do TikTok
Okay.
stuff.
I forgot
Yeah, we are
TikTok.
so old, but we forget the young people's platforms. You know about TikTok.
Speak for yourself.
little
Some
bit.
of us are not old, okay? And if you have any ideas for a person or a place or a thing for a segment on the show, email them to share@living757.com and our team will get back to you as soon as possible.
That's right. We definitely will not only get back to you, but we'll find you a spot to get right here and shine
Yes,
like this
we'll
man is
bring
about
it
to
on.
do right now. And so, folks, I can't wait to hear your new track. This is Tracklist performed by this legend.
Yes.
Legend.
With
Take it away,
Legend,
my
and
man.
we'll leave
Appreciate you, bro.
The stage is yours.
Thank you.
Never let my daughter call herself no savage. My son listening to you rapping about your captain's madness. That's the normal. I'm trying to raise him past the average. Wonder why we ain't passing. I ask you. Check your track list. Look, see, I've been snapping on these plates I'm grabbing. Give me the production, knife and fork. Say my grace and smash it. It's the grace of God that's got me making changes. I made a difference in my city. If you've heard me make no bangers, profit on the rooftop. I'm trying to warn my dogs of danger. I believe in my good day. I ain't never met no strangers. See, it's two things I know, and they tell you one about me. I know God, and I know my wife and kids won't be without me. Whoa, wait. See, you please don't go there. The garden that my God plants, I promise, ain't no woes there. No thugs, only kings. No triggers, only bling. No ratchets, only queens. The street life is gold there. I've been reading MLK afresh. Make a bet. If you do, you find we are mostly off like older TV sets. There's space between us like Virginia Beach to Bangladesh. So I flow on tracks to try to close the gaps and make a mesh. Change perspectives, trading what is good for what is better yet. Y'all argue which shade is best. I just praise and resurrect. See, I've been so high, your tree and leaves won't match it. We go past it. The same time, we've been in the cave, see, we Cro-Magnon. But we be elite with status. Told my son, what BBD was smashing if she ain't like your mama, retreat in fashion. Flee towards a queen and get a ring and last name. Never after fast games and never chase a loose change. Cause look, all that stuff is just a cover up. If she moving fast, then you need to figure out where she is running from. Told my daughter, if he slick, he ain't worth holding on to. If he don't pass the bar, he get no click. Pro Tools. If he don't love you like I love mama, he get no time. And if he ever call you out your name, then he get clothesline. Tell the crooked policeman to watch what he enforcing. But tell yourself on Spotify to watch what you endorsing. I'm trying to give him life, so why you offering them corpses? I'm trying to bring them joy, why you boosting their endorphins? This is home for the orphan. This is help for the helpless. This is hoping all my homies see food like they selfish. Elevate the selfless, repentance for the selfish. I'd rather lock arms with God. I don't want to self-lift. I hope we just as quick to fast as we are to get a plate. I demonstrate the glory of God to get these demons straight. Yeah, I never let my daughter call herself no savage. If my son listening to you rapping about your cap is madness. That's the normal. I'm trying to raise him past the average. Wonder why we ain't passing the action. Check your track list.